My name's Ellie, I work for First for Support, and this is the information for new candidates. If you're looking to get into support work, I think choosing First for Support would be a good move. We are supportive towards our workers and understand the sector really well. Myself and Natalie, having worked in care and support work, and B is our director, who has covered recruitment within the sector for 15 years. So we know what we're doing, and we'll be able to hopefully place you in the best places possible for you. I think our experiences make us different, and just the way that we sort of try and treat our workers a bit like our family. So yeah, we'll really take into account all of your preferences and your availability, and just sort of try and work with you to place you in the best places for you. You could be working in residential children's settings, or there is supported living for young adults as well. So it's sort of working with children or post-16 placements and young adults with learning difficulties or autism or sort of similar things like that. Some people have been with us for years and keep it as sort of their permanent job, doing agency work to fit it around their other commitments and their family life. And some use us as sort of a stopgap while they're at uni or studying. So yeah, obviously it's up to you how long you stay with us, but we've got sort of a varied amount of time from our candidates. You will have your interview with your consultant, who will be your consultant going forward. So that will be myself or Natalie, but you can contact either of us. As we're a small company, it's just sort of us two and B, and us in the offices, so you can sort of get through to either of us relatively easily. But you will have your assigned consultant, yeah. You can text, email, give us a call, whatever's easiest for you, whatever suits. But yeah, you can always get hold of us. We've got our mobiles on us, so you can always get hold of us if you need to. The basic pay rate starts at £10.50 per hour plus your holiday pay on top. This can vary depending on what placements you're going to, whether you're doing nights or weekends. It can be higher, so that would be the lowest rate that you would be on, and then yeah, it might vary depending where you're willing to go. It's completely up to you what shifts you want to do. It's your choice, whatever your availability is, and what days you're available to work. If you just let us know, and we'll let you know what shifts we have available for you to cover. For our shift patterns, it really varies depending on the client and where you're wanting to work and whereabouts you're based. So it just depends whatever you're available to cover and what sort of hours a week that you want to work. We have some shifts that are long day shifts or night shifts. We also have some that are sort of just in the afternoon, maybe with a sleep in. So our shifts really vary, so it's just kind of up to you what you want to pick up. To start with, we'll try and place you sort of just locally to you, and somewhere that we think you'll be suited, bearing in mind your previous experience. And then once you've sort of done a few shifts somewhere, if you like it and they like you, and you want to keep going back, then that's usually fine. They usually like that for the continuity of care for the service users. So yeah, you can kind of choose a bit more when you've been doing it a little while with us. We at First for Support cover Hampshire and Dorset, so we mainly cover sort of Portsmouth, Southampton and Bournemouth. We also cover a little bit in the New Forest, Salisbury and Dorchester way as well. We can help, obviously, if you want to join as a member of agency working staff. We can help you obviously get on board. We can help as well if you're looking to go permanent, whether that's through going temporary first and then joining somewhere permanent once you know you like it, or if you're just looking for a permanent role, we can help you look for that. We can also help with your CV writing and just make sure that you're ready for any interviews or anything coming up. You can contact First for Support either by emailing or giving us a call. My email address is ellie@firstforsupport.co.uk and my number is 07572704595.